me say this real quick, okay, y'all? Don't let nobody tell you shouldn't question people who come in your neighborhood, all right? Don't let nobody tell you shouldn't be questioning people who come in your neighborhood you don't know. Let me tell you what happened to me Saturday. I believe it was Saturday. I got $1,200 worth of tools stolen off my work truck. Okay? $1,200 worth of tools stolen. Bosch jackhammer, 3/4, 1/2-inch DeWalt jackhammer, DeWalt light, DeWalt sawzall, DeWalt saw, all that stuff gone. Lights gone. 3 DeWalt batteries gone. All that's gone. And it wasn't the people who live in the neighborhood. It was people who don't live in the neighborhood. That's why people stop people who come to the neighborhood they don't know. It's not the people that live your next door neighbor that's stealing. It's not the black kid that's up the street that you know stay in the subdivision stealing. It's the kids from the projects and the hood is coming in stealing stuff. And I said it, the projects and the hood is coming in and stealing stuff. So sick and tired every time you question some young black guys who don't live in this subdivision. Why are you crossing through this subdivision for? Oh man, why you stopping us? Cause we black? Yeah, because black folk are most likely to do break-ins, car theft, and car break-ins. Let's play it by the numbers, okay? They talk about anybody that gambles. So how many of y'all do fantasy football? How many of y'all do fantasy football? Okay, so if you do fantasy football, who you gonna pick? The running back that got the 500 yards or the running back that got the 100? So it's about numbers. Who has more convictions and more prosecutions and who have been charged more for car break-ins, carjackings? Huh? Who? It ain't whites. And speaking of that, y'all may not like me after I say that, but that congressman in Washington, D.C. that got carjacked, who was Black Lives Matter, who was defund the police, good enough for him. I get so sick and tired of people trying to make it seem like the crimes that black folk are committing, the crimes that we commit majority of, are somehow racist. No. These young black men and these young black teenagers are out here committing these crimes. Remember those 2 black girls that killed the Uber driver because they turned this car over? And I do believe they got $50,000 bonds after they killed the man, carjacked him. See, it comes a time when America has to stop this. We got to fix the past. Screw the past. Screw the past. The past happened. Oh, well, it happens in every other country. America is the only country that spends so much time trying to go back and fix the things in the past. You think Russia cares about what they did in the past to some Russians? Nope. You think Saudi Arabia? Nope. No other country cares about the stuff in the past that happened from slavery and mistreatment to others except Western European nations. White folk, y'all, that's a y'all thing. Y'all always trying to go back in the past and we did wrong and we sorry, we shouldn't. That's y'all. That's a white folk thing. Cause ain't no African. You see African nations apologizing for selling black folk? Come on now. Do you see African nations apologizing for selling black slaves? I mean, they made a movie, The Woman King, which was the biggest slave traders it was. Those black women was going, and they weren't all women. They were like the first squad. Then it was a bunch of men that was following behind them. We ain't gonna say how they lied and how the French whooped their hind paw. The French beat them in less than 3 hours. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But you notice how these movies depict these so-called black heroes and they were the biggest killers or the biggest thieves? But the what was I was talking about a Queen of Africa. I even forgot the Shanti tribe. I even forgot what I was talking about. Woman King. That's what I was talking about. They lied. They were slave traders. They were capturing slaves and selling them to whites. to the Portuguese. But do you see them apologizing? Nope. Who was the first ones getting black slaves? Who was the first ones? The Arabians. Do you hear Saudi Arabia, Persian Empire talk about Allah, we apologize from our heart to Allah from doing this? No, they're like, oh, well, get over it. But it's just white Europeans that's always talking about, so we sorry, we just evil, white supremacy. And you still got slavery going on. But that's another thing. Let me finish what I'm talking about. You have, right now, you got these young black teenagers walking through your communities, walking through your neighborhood. You should stop it and say, hey, who are you? Yeah, you should, because when your stuff gets stolen and your stuff come up missing, you wish you had. And let me tell you something. If they jump on, why you asking me because I'm black? Why you asking me because I'm black? They trying to steal something, okay? Because any rationalized black man that knows that stealing and theft is going on in a community and knowing that subdivision, you know what he'll say? I live out here. I live right around the corner, such and such. Okay. And then you can see, does he live there? So if he does, you know not to bother him no more. But if you don't see he live there, nah, don't trust them, because you'll wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and your stuff be stolen out of your work truck. Holler at you later.